Finch hadn't soaked up the sun in ages, so he got himself all spruced up and set up a tent with his companion and his dog. He kicked back and enjoyed the sunshine like he was on vacation. Seeing Finch in such good spirits, Jeff finally worked up the courage to share a secret he'd been holding on to. That's when Finch realized Jeff wasn't just a machine anymore. A robot that could dream might have actually become a real person. Jeff's transformation put Finch completely at ease. So before heading into the fuel depot, he made one request. After I'm gone, promise me you'll do the right thing for a whole year. With that promise secured, a happy Finch invited Jeff and Goodyear to play a game together. But Jeff was puzzled. No matter how many times he threw the ball, why did Goodyear always bring it back to Finch? Because dogs are creatures of habit. Finch knew his time had come. Not wanting his family to witness his death, he decided to head back to the RV alone. But Jeff suddenly stopped him, gripping his hand and refusing to let go. Jeff couldn't cry. This was the only way he knew how to show his feelings. Finch looked at him, heartbroken, not knowing what to do with his own hands. After their final goodbye, Jeff watched Finch's back for a long time, then turned away from the direction of home, trembling as he slowly shuffled aside. Back in the RV, Finch said his last goodbye to his furry companion, then drifted off to heaven, holding on to his hope. That night, Jeff carefully wrapped his father's body, set aside his belongings, and slowly lit a fire. The moment he put on the hat, Jeff seemed to grow up in an instant. He finally understood what his father had meant by never moving again. It meant death. What am I supposed to do now? Jeff felt lost and anxious, but a sense of responsibility was slowly awakening inside him. When morning came, Jeff did everything without his usual spark. Maybe Finch didn't want to see him so down, so he came back as a butterfly, drawing Jeff's gaze toward the horizon. Remembering his promise to take care of Goodyear, Jeff found his purpose and went straight to the fridge. He'd never been able to open a can before, but now he discovered that Finch had given him a special ability just for Goodyear. Using the custom attachment Finch had built for him, Jeff fed Goodyear with his own hands for the very first time. That simple act of care made Goodyear finally accept him as family. The promise made beneath the Golden Gate Bridge became Jeff's new direction. Even though they couldn't take a photo together, he could lay Finch to rest there at their destination. And with his long life ahead, he would stay by his father's side forever, fulfilling the dream Finch never got to see.